From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel. We saw more intraday records on Wall Street today as the so-called Trump trade resumed the upward momentum. Stocks on Wall Street have been up pretty much in a straight line over 8 weeks since the U.S. vote on optimism for the 2017 business climate in the United States. Wall Street has certainly benefited from that. The Nasdaq hit its third record in a row, for example, today. And U.S. small business optimism, according to the National Federation of Independent Business, jumped the most in December since 1980, again predicated on the belief that 2017 is going to be a good year for the U.S. economy, with less regulation and other things that the Trump administration may put into effect. Yesterday, we heard from the Bank of Canada, for example, which also saw a little bit more optimism from the business outlook for 2017. Hudson's Bay Company stock had a tough go of things today. It was down 12% and over 5 days has lost 20% of its market value at the TSX. The company lowered its sales expectations today on its fourth quarter earnings. The CEO, Jerry Storch, said that the Canadian market actually was good for the holiday sales period. It's the U.S. where the Bay operates Saks Fifth Avenue, and Europe, where it has retail operations there, and they're dealing with the euro and the currency transactions between Canadian and euro-denominated retail sales. Last week, we heard from Macy's, the market leader in the United States department store sector, which warned of store closures and job cuts after a weaker fourth quarter sales environment as well. Meantime, Gildan Activewear, Canadian-based company out of Montreal, makes T-shirts, among other things, is buying American Apparel in an auction that Gildan is buying the American Apparel brand for $88 million. Had to raise its bid from the initial offer that was made back in November. American Apparel has been working under bankruptcy. It's a reorganization or an auction process. And Gildan's only picking up the brand, not the retail arm, which may be sold separately. Gildan Activewear stock up today in response. Best performing stock over the TSX 12-month trading time frame has been Teck Resources out of Vancouver, and again up today sharply as we saw base metal producers rise pretty much across the board. We had some better than expected economic signals in out of China overnight as the economy there looks to be improving, so more demand for what Teck makes. They mine coal and other base materials for global exports. Teck shares got an upgrade today from Scotia Capital. Over 12 months, the stock is up 560%. And WestJet Airlines had a Merry Christmas with the percentage of seats filled on all the WestJet planes above 80%. They saw double-digit passenger growth for 2016 and a strong performance overall for the past year. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel.